Alright guys, how's it going? How's it going? We're back again. Today we're going to be making these dudes with textures. So today we're gonna be making some textures for these guys. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in already, who already joined in. Thanks a lot. So today we're gonna be making these guys skins. I already prepared most of the stuff. Hey, was it that song again? Yeah, that was that song. I always have that one song with like that weird ending. Hey Ryatashi. Alright, so I have these already laid out here. The only thing is that I need to make afterwards I'm gonna have to like put them together somehow. But yeah, like this is gonna be the stuff that we're gonna be doing today. I actually have already most of the skins somewhat ready. So I'll see how much we're gonna make. Maybe we're gonna even make some substances and stuff for these guys. So let's see. So yeah, as you can see guys, like I already made like all of the bakes. I have a lot of eyes for these dudes. Because here it looks really weird. And afterwards I'm just gonna assemble it together in this marmoset scene. I even made them mouths. This one looks really weird. Because all of the characters that have this type have like a nose and also like some kind of mustache or something. So like this looks really weird. So yeah. So as I'm gonna just texture all the pieces, I'm just gonna put them together here so we can see them like how they come together. And we're gonna be making multiple skin types, like couple of colors. So okay. What I'm gonna start with is the hands. I'm gonna turn off these legs. They look like retards and monkeys. That's the thing, because they're teachers. No, not teachers, because like that's the point in the game that like you play them. It's like that they're not so smart, that you're smarter than them. Like you need to be smarter than the teachers to make it out of the school, you know? That's the thing. But that's an interesting statement that you put there. That's funny, dude. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the hands, and I'm just gonna like put some stuff. School of retards. Oh man. Well, that's you. The thing, Morty. Oh man. Yeah, but that's what's gonna happen. So, from the previous character that we have. I already made like a lot of things, guys. So I have like these skin tones. Let's actually check them out. Like I have a dark, I have a light, I have a medium one. I have all kinds of skins here. Wait just a second, they're all inceptioned now. I need to uninception them. So these three guys go outside here. Yeah, so it's like this. Let me turn off these. So we're gonna be white today, but we're also gonna be making like other colors. We have all kinds of colors, So let me just copy. I'm also going to you know, I'm just gonna leave one for now. So let's leave that, yeah, actually light, because all of the concept art pieces that Max made. Hey Max. Max is in the chat today as well. That's cool. And yeah, so I'm just gonna continue and like drop these guys on everything else. Like this female part. Oh, look at the nipples. We got nipples there as well. And her face is red, yeah, because like, yeah, maybe let's turn this off for a second. I'm also gonna give them like t-shirts and stuff. So that's gonna be real nice. So first things first, I'm gonna go with the light skin. And I also need to, there's one thing that I haven't exported, and I think that's the nail material. So I'm gonna, nipples, report it. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, you wanna see them? I'm not gonna do that though. That's it. No more texturing today. I think we're gonna stop the stream. That's it. That's it. No, actually, I need to find where I got my nails. Where I got my nails done. So you guys want to know where I got my nails done? Usually it's like a place across the street. No, actually, yeah, let me just focus a bit here on this stuff. Characters, and I have students, and my textures, and let's go ahead and open the student base thing. So this should be a thing, and let's also Greg this thing. Greg this thing, and that's the new thing that I call saving stuff. That's the new name for saving things. So adult bases, and here I'm going to have like a new folder. Let's make a new folder. Let's call that textures. Let's open this, and let's call this adult bases or base textures. Let's save that. I think I'm gonna have to close this and then open it again. So I'm gonna have this material back here. Everyone has nipples, man. If you want to look at the look at yours, yeah, exactly. Like you can go have a look in the mirror and stuff. That's okay, right? Okay. Okay, yeah. No. That's weird. I don't know. Look at the stream better. We're gonna have more fun here than like watching your nipples, dude. Trust me. Trust me on this one. So okay, let's open this other part, and also, yeah, let me check out what do I have here. So I have extra. Yeah, I have a nipple here, and I have skin highlights, and all of these have like a dark. Let's give it a black mask. So, just like before, I'm just gonna work with masks here, so I can like just mask out some parts which I want to be more highlighted and stuff like that. And also, yeah, we don't need nipples. Why the fuck do I have a nipple here? So also, I'm gonna do the same for the base here. So afterwards, I can just have these textures just like replicated across all of the other characters as well. Just adjust the mask. Yeah, just adjust the mask every time. So this nipple is gonna go away because it's already breaking my balls. Okay, and here I have a little bit of reference, kind of. Well, not really, but okay. So there's socks. There's a lot of stuff here. Fabric baseball hat. Where are the socks then? Okay, yeah, everything is there. So how are you guys doing? How is stuff? How is life? Excited for seeing the characters? Me too. Me too. So torso. What is this torso? What is this torso? What is this skin light? Head, legs. Yeah, this is what I needed. This is what we're looking for. Let me turn this a bit smaller. So these things, that's what I'm looking for. I'm also gonna give the teachers nasty fingers, or maybe yeah, this is what I was looking for, the nails. So I can actually add nails here. Okay. So let's name this. So this is the nail base. This is going to be nail underscore nasty. And then there's this nail underscore something. Light part. Let's call it like that. Yeah, because I didn't even name them before. Ooh, not even. Do not even. Not even that. Should I press the button though? Ooh, nice. That's funny. Yeah, not even death can save like these characters from having nasty nails. So let's go ahead and rename this SH and nails. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is create smart material. And now it has made a smart material here. Should see a smart material called SN, no, SH, SH, and there's M, yeah, that's cloth, and nails. So we need this guy, and let's export this resource. And I have like a specific place for you. Smart materials. Was it this one? Yeah, that was this one. Let's check it out. Students, textures? No, no, no. That was in our characters. Okay, let's check it out. So I have my nails here, and that's, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see if I can have my nails here. Let's give this a dark mask. So everything's like in a nice kind of one color. Fuck it. That's actually pretty alright. Okay, so let me drag these nails in my shelf here. So that's going to be a smart material, and this is going to be to shelf. Yeah, okay, let's import it to our shelf. Later it's going to be nice as well to use. So let's just drop this here in our extra on top of everything, because it's the boss layer. It's the boss layer, man. Let's give them all black masks. And first things first, let me just like draw these guys. So how do I, okay, up like that. Was there a thing of Windows where they wanted to do something cool but forgot to remove it, and a couple of people got the message and it said, F you, Ed. What the fuck? That's interesting. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Let me just copy this. Control C. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, now it's here. Let's give all of these things black masks. And let's go ahead and like just work on the first part. So they actually have like nail. Let's also look at the wireframe, because that's also kind of limiting like how far should it go. So let's turn this brush into a dark one. And let's take this away, because that was a bit bullshit. But let's make this smaller, and let's just draw this in. And also, I forgot even to write in like what we're gonna do today. And that's completely fine with me. Let me move the tablet closer. Yeah, I was working on the UV all the time, and the UVs are pretty nice now. Like, I think I managed to do a pretty good job. It's kind of similar to the old UVs. Everything is similar to the old stuff. So, okay, today we're gonna do textures, new characters, and let's just write like textures here. Skin tall, skin big, skin short, and tall has female and male. Alright, and let's continue. So that's that. We got the to-do list also done. That's pretty cool. Gonna be handy later. Yeah, this is nicer. With the mouse sometimes, like, texturing is not a nice thing. With the tablet it's 100 times nicer. Alright, let's move on to the next finger here. These are actually the same hands from the other characters, because the hands are pretty much the same. I thought, why change them? just made them a bit bigger, like made them like in the scale a bit nicer so they fit like the bodies and all that jazz, and it's pretty alright. Okay, that's a bit too much perhaps. Can we make this a bit smaller? Okay. Looks similar, right? Yeah, pretty much. Nice. That's gonna be pretty okay. Pretty okay. Like, if anything, I'm not the one who was responsible for this. So how is your daily life going? Are you still climbing? You know, the wall is, with the thingies you climb on. Oh yeah, I'm still climbing. I actually climb like twice a week. Pretty good stuff. Bouldering. Yeah, go bouldering. Fun stuff. I do that. But in the meantime, I usually like draw nails like this. Cause why not, right? Nails are nicer to draw. Let me see actually where the... Can I? Yeah, I could have actually mirrored this stuff, but hey, whatever. The UV actually allows me to not do that, so whatever. So let's do the light part now. Yeah, this grayscale is gonna stay the same. Let's just make this... So how did I make it smaller again? Ah. I'm just checking out like how... Okay, so this is... About time I learned the shortcuts by heart. Okay, let's put a little bit of white part here. Actually, let's also bump the resolution to like 2K. That's gonna be a bit better approximation of what the final look is gonna be like. Let's go ahead and add some more to this finger here. Otherwise, like, it looks a bit like unnatural, that like you have a bump. Well, not that any of this character looks like natural, but you need to stick to certain rules. Or something. Well, it's a game, so whatever. In a way. Okay. Let's move on. And this could also be like a tiny bit better here. You know, on a higher resolution, it's a bit like easier to paint this in. Just go ahead and like paint some of this white stuff. Paint some of that white stuff. And let's go from finger to another finger. And paint in some more of that white stuff. Spin the light a bit. Right. Also the light part here. And then let's like add a little bit of nastiness here. Because these teachers are nasty. Why not? Some people draw their eyebrows, others draw their mustache, beard. You draw your own nails. Yeah, why not? Well, I don't have dirty nails, like my nails are clean, but these guys have like nasty nails. But that's like a small detail, like at least that's pretty cool, I think. I should add that in a substance, like nail dirtiness. So you could add like a noise there. Like, oh, I want these nails to be dirty, because whatever. For whatever reason, like, because you can. It's like just one extra layer there. So whatever. This also needs like a bit of the whiteness. White. Like Bob Ross would say. White. White. With a VWH or something like that. I hate dirty nails. Oh really? No way. That's nasty. Dirty nails are nasty. Oh man. And these teachers nasty. Everyone's nasty in this game. You need to be aware of them. But you know what's cool? You can just remove that. So like teachers can also have like clean hands. So that's gonna be okay. No worries. No worries, man. I got you. Okay, let's draw some more nails. So this needs to be, just make this a bit bigger. How did I do that again? Okay. Control click to the right. Okay. The right left, that jazz like does the trick. How come the first strokes didn't work? I wonder now. Hey Nicholas, how's it going, dude? Man, I've been like streaming all week now. I'm streaming all week this week. Making new characters, dude. So I have like bases finished for all of them, pretty much. We're gonna have small characters. Dude, this is gonna be real funny. Even like big potato people. Going to catch another stream. That's alright, man. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Thanks a lot for dropping by, man. Okay. So we're gonna continue with this nail base while I'm on the wrong layer here. Nice. Glad to catch another stream. Not that I am going to catch someone else's stream. No, that's an okay. That's okay. I get that. You can do whatever you want to do. It's like not that I'm like angry, like, oh, someone didn't catch my stream or something. That's okay, man. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Okay, let's add some more nail here. Let's look from a nicer angle. And I'm also gonna change this view perhaps. Oop. That's the wrong thing. This is what happens when you have like macros really close to your other thing. Did I not have my Cintiq on all the time? Really? Was I just painting all the time and no one was seeing that shit? Holy fuck. I'm really sorry if that was the case. How did I not see that? I guess I was too much into this already. I need one. And I need to make this actually a bit bigger. So now you guys are going to be able to see that better. Shit. Alright. So I'm done with one hand. And I need to like go to the other hand as well. Like now this is like the second hand already. Oop. Let me do this jazz here. Just a little bit over this line. Trying to making it like circle kind of shape. Well, like oval. Oval? Is that like an English word? Okay. Let's move on to this guy. Something like this. Good luck. Thanks, man. My phone's app says that my teacher wrote me a grade for Bulgarian language. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you get like notifications about school stuff on your phone? That's weird. I'm glad that I didn't have that. Like, I think that would have ruined my childhood. If you get like notifications about that, like, I'm already stressed at school, like, and then you go home and then you get app notifications on that shit. Holy jazz. Holy jazz, man. Let's paint in this white part. Okay. That saved my life in college. If I had an assignment due, it would really notify me a day before to remind me and all that. Yeah, that's pretty cool in that way. I just like to keep track of stuff that I need to do, like. But I understand like that it can be like a different thing as well, like that it can be helpful and stuff. But for like childhood stuff, I don't know. Like for regular school, that was like for university. I would like that. That would have been nice, because then like that would help me like manage my time better. But like as a kid going to school, I don't know. That might have been too much. So these nails are almost nasty. Cool. That's gonna be my main selling point of the game. Like, we have dirty nails. We have dirty nails. And they're gonna be like this in the screen. Like, we have dirty nails. In sabotage language. I mean penguin. Penguin language. Okay. That's cool. Let's turn this out. Let's turn this off. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, that's the same layer, of course. Alright. So the feet. Yeah, the feet also are gonna need like this cloth. So I need some kind of cloth there. And I'm also gonna need some kind of height thingy there, so I can make like a sock or something like that. Ooh, nice notifications. So can I see the full name of this? Does it show me the name? Cloth laces, cloth jeans, cloth hair, cloth leather, metal, shirt, shoe. Maybe the shirt one. I think that would be a nice choice. Yeah, let's just take the shirt one. Shoe, for real. This one. Let's drop it right here. And this is gonna have a black mask. I can delete this nipple. And this highlights we're gonna do in a bit. Just want to make sure that this shirt is in there. Alright. Rest in peace. Okay. Talking about, oh dude, you're in a lot of trouble then. Damn, Daniel. Okay, so we're gonna need the white mask, and let's find like a nice brush. I think that I was using like the sandpaper brush and like some other brushes as well afterwards. So let's just start like putting some some small things here and there. Okay. I wish this was lighter. That would have made things a bit easier. Maybe I should have also like positioned the hand a bit nicer. On the other hand. On the other hand, you have Hands, the new Fantastic Beasts, and where to find... Oh, the new Fantastic Beasts trailer is out, yeah. I haven't checked that yet. I haven't even seen the first movie. After the first Harry Potter, I lost faith in it for some reason. It's a bit bigger. But I need to check that. I heard it's like pretty good. Right? Okay. Oh, that was a bit too much here. Some here. Maybe here a bit. Okay. Look at this from the side a bit. And spin that light here. That could have like a bit like this part, right? Like this part. Right. Let's add a bit here. And also let's just make the brush a bit smaller and like add some smaller details around here as well. Okay. I gave my teacher the letter from the team that I will be in Veliko Tarnovo. Is that's a place like a city or something, right? Because of the championship. Okay. And he still like is a bitch about it? Well, that's his problem. He just has a problem with something, whatever. I wouldn't be just don't mind it too much. Like keep moving what you need to do, man. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Some teachers just like to break your balls, dude. That's how it is. That's how it is. Some people don't want to see like other people succeed. Like for real, that's just how it is. Also, it's she. Well, whatever. Teacher. Teacher. Weird teacher, dude. That's really breaking balls, man. That's really breaking balls. Yeah, I need the wireframe a bit here, just so I can indicate these parts here somewhat. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If there's anyone new, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. See what kind of other stuff we do as well. Oh man, this is actually pretty neat that I made all of these like smart materials and all these masks and stuff. Now it's like so convenient. I can just like drop them in and like just texture it really fast. I think we're gonna be done with like everything by the end of the stream. Yeah, it's all like an hour in, but that's okay. Hands, arms, and then like each of those pieces. That's gonna be real nice. Let's not get back to the gender theme. Nah, we don't need to. If you don't talk about it like you just did, that's what brings it up. That's what always brings it up. Like if you don't bring it up, then it doesn't bring up. Then it doesn't come up. If you don't bring it up, it doesn't come up. Okay. Let's just add some stuff here that it looks like it's a hand or some shit. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, the bottom is kind of hard to texture right now. But nevertheless, I can still do that. Let's zoom in for a bit. I guess that's the wrong hand. Yeah, and here it's also like dark. Can't really tell like what's up. Okay. Now let's turn off the wireframe and let's take like another kind of brush. Let's take something like a default soft. Let's make it a bit. What about that? Okay. Just some small detail. Most likely no one is ever gonna see this. And it's saving. Auto Greg feature now available for Substance Painter. Yes. Oh man. Auto Greg feature. Control G. Control G that. I'm gonna save stuff. Alright. Let's continue with this. Nice that it's saved. Like that's a good sign. Here we could also actually add some like some of that sandpaper jazz. Okay, that went a bit too far there. That's okay. And let's go back to the default soft brush again and like let's make this really small. Dude, make a save in the menu and say Greg it. When you see click it says Gregging it. That would be funny. Something like that would be really funny. Like only the people who would watch this stream would understand that. That would be really crazy funny. Let me think about that. We could do something like that if it says like save and when you click it and right before you release it it says like Greg. That would be funny. Like an Easter egg kind of thing. You know, like the pressed state of the button would be that. That would be really funny, I think. Okay, let's change the size a bit more. Smaller. How about you, Greg? What do you think about that? If you're here, let me know. Twisted Beings cult. Dude, that sounds crazy. We're a cult, we have secrets. Yeah, exactly. I also have cough. Go for it. That's funny. We have approval. Hello, Twisted Hive, we have approval. Like Houston, we have a problem. Twisted Hive, we have an approval. Maybe this is a bit too much now. What if I would add this on yeah, good luck Control-Zing this jazz. should have done that on a separate layer actually, so it's easier to manipulate that. Let's go back to the sandpaper. Ooh. Let's take away a bit from this, like, leave it like this. Yeah, so we're gonna have a save button with the pressed state that says Greg. Oh man. Should we have that in different languages as well? I hope Roy is gonna join in. Or can someone write in the Discord chat about this? Someone please note that down, that we're gonna have to do this. I would really appreciate that if someone would do that. What the fuck? In the suggestions. I think there's a suggestions hashtag thingy, right? I will. Nice, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I think I'm gonna see that in a bit then, right? Okay. This part is actually a bit too bright, I think. I'm on my phone, I can do everything. Oh yeah, you have a big screen now, right? That's the thing. Okay. This doesn't really work as well as I wish it would. No, dark color. And now just a pinch of light. Just a bit. And let's go to the other hand. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna start with the middle part. Let's do the knuckles. The knuckles. Like the bottom part. Let's turn on the wireframe for a second. Make this a bit smaller. And each of the fingers. And just a bit for the knuckles. Also like here. The middle part, that needs to be nice. Done? Nice, dude. Oh yeah, I see, like I have a message. Break it, boys. Okay, I hope I'm gonna remember by that. That should be possible, right? I think. Thank you, Master Yulokin. Really appreciate that. Here's a high five. Those are some Ugandan knuckles. I'm doing my best, dude. We're gonna have like some real nice jazz here. They're gonna punch students. We can have like pretty much like a prehistorian, like or we could even call it like Flintstones kind of age stuff. They could beat the children. Imagine if you would make a game about beating up children, though. That would be messed up. About well, maybe that's not the main mechanic or something, but but still, that's pretty sick. That would be crazy. That's not gonna come from Twisted Hive, like that's for sure. That's canon. That's Twisted Hive canon. You can write that in a book or something if you want to. Twisted Hive Chronicles. Twisted Hive for 100 years. 99 seasons. 99 seasons Twisted Hive. Don't say you're being children, you'll get reported. Of course I don't. Like, where am I gonna get children, dude? What is that? What does that even mean? Okay, let's just... Ooh, my ad block. My ad block has been updated. Wow. That just jumped out. Oh well. You can barely even see this bottom part. But that's okay. Like, that doesn't mean that it doesn't need to be textured, right? Like the whole palm part. The whole palm part. Okay. Slowly getting there. Okay, let's make this a bit smaller. Just take away a bit here. Okay. And that's another hand. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it like the bit smaller details because that's gonna be too much, and then I also need to update the older ones so it's like consistent and stuff. We can't do that. Well, we can do that, but if I want to finish the game, I'm gonna stay a bit more consistent. Ad block plus no script or U matrix. What does that do? What does that do? Oh man. Oh man. Let's just finish this hand. Let's check it. And let's also like turn this just a bit down so it blends a bit better with the other layers. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Let's leave it like that. And now let's make the socks. So I think the socks are gonna be somewhat the same size as like before for the previous characters. Let's just zoom in on this leg. This time I'm gonna use symmetry because they're exactly the same. So let's give it a polygon fill, squares. Take all these squares here, all these squares. Okay, and then I could just, ooh, what is this? Advanced triplanar. No, I don't need that. I need just one of these base materials. Let's delete this, take away all of this jazz, and just have a height. And let's give this a black mask as well. And something like this, right? Except the base material is a silk file. Silk file, what is that? It prevents JavaScript from, oh, the U matrix. It prevents JavaScript get executed on your browser, and you can choose from which domain you allow them. Dude, you have like the perfect perfect defense against all of those bullshit things that pop up. That's amazing, man. I give you props for it. I give you props for that. Damn, Daniel. Oop. So, I would like a different kind of material. Let me just... There was like a football cap or something like that. Let me check out my other thing here. Let's drag it here. So I have torso, and I have hands and legs, and there's nails. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Socks are here, so that is okay. Fabric soft denim, that's cool. So I can actually use, I think I already have this as a material. Let me just check it on the other one. check out these smart thingies. So cloth, there should be a denim or jeans. That's not what I used. Let's see the t-shirt one. I think maybe the t-shirt one was the one. Baseball hat. Okay. Shoe mesh. No. Then let's just copy this denim one. Nice. And what also I need to do is just get the same color. So let's snap this to the side, let's snap this to the side, and I have this color here. Yeah, let's get the same color. I'm gonna minimize that, and let's make this bigger. Okay, that looks much better actually. I like that rough part. The rough part is legit. Yeah. Let's add some more on this mask because there's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and add some skin highlights, just a bit. The brush, and we also need, I think I already have the sandpaper one. Yep, alpha sandpaper. For some reason find it real nice. So let's just make it a bit interesting here, like add some details here and there. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's also look at the hands for a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be alright. Let's save this. And let's move on to our torso female. And one thing I also need to do is this cloth shirt. I'm also gonna copy this. And actually should save this as a different thing. What is this? What is this? That's a height adjustment. That's a height adjustment. Let's also put a space in between here. Adjustment, base material. This tri-planar can go away. And I'm gonna call this cloth underwear. Nice. I want to know what content Sea of Thieves has on release. The beta content was like, just grab some crates, buy some clothes, 1 or 3 weapons, and done. I don't know. Check out some reviews. Check out like some stuff. I would get into it, like understand what the fuss is about. Why is it so expensive? Maybe there's a lot of content, or maybe there's a lot of future in the content, or something like that. Let's save this smart material, because that's pretty tricky. Did you know that every year people are starting to hate cats and start loving dogs? You know, you guys doing that? I don't know. I like both. I like both dogs and cats. They're both great. I love both. If I'd have a big house, I would definitely have both. Because both are awesome. All kinds of animals are awesome. I don't need to be hating on animals. It's gonna come around. At some point people are gonna start loving cats again. More. It needs to run a bit out, you know? So, also I'm gonna export this one. Because that's what we do. Whenever I make like a new cloth or something, like a smart material, I just export it, like add it to the library. So I have like a whole bunch of ones already, and I can just drag these and like make the whole texturing process a lot faster. Alright, so the hands and that is done. Let's close this. Actually could put this right at the top here, at the tippy top. Nails. This nails can also be right at the top. I think that doesn't really change anything there. Yeah, so it's like nice and organized. Wait. What? What's up? What's up? Okay. Let's go to our female base. So our nails, let's just drag them out here. That's not an extra. And let's also find our cloth underwear. Yeah, that's what we need. There's a Bob Ross bundle on Humble. Oh, dude, give me a link. I'm gonna check that out. I love that dude. That's really good stuff. That is really good stuff. And the rest, I'm just gonna paint this in. Let's get a different brush. And the brush is gonna be the default hard one. Right? So she has like a t-shirt or some shit like that. Don't want to have trouble from weird people. Okay. Zoom in on this. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you. Just paint it in. Make this part a bit like smoother here. And this is gonna go up. This here was also gonna go up like that. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, it starts looking really nice. And yeah, Sea of Thieves beta don't show much content or long time motivation. Yeah. That really sucks. But what about like this version? Like, have you maybe seen some good stuff from like reviewers or something like that? Well, sometimes there's like a lot of biased stuff, so hard to tell. But time will tell. Time will tell. Okay, this is actually starting to turn out pretty nice. Okay, let's take on this part here a bit. So that's like what she's gonna be wearing. How about that? Looks pretty hot, doesn't she? Look at that cleavage. Damn, Daniel. Wow. So, actually, the feet and hands, I could even export that already. Yeah, let's export this. Now let's take a look at how that looks like. Let's turn these off. And let's look at where am I going to export this stuff. So I have characters, and I have adult bases, and I have textures. Let's get a new folder. This is going to be what was this? Well, let's just say base textures. Textures. And let's export this. Open that folder. Let me swap. Okay, this is some bullshit here. Let's not export these things, but I need a little bit different stuff. Instead of that, I'm going to export PBR metal rough. That's going to be much better. Let's open that folder again. And that height map. I don't actually need the height map. And this is like what we're going to be working with. Let's just check it out, how it looks in our marmoset scene. I use marmoset because it's really nice to just check up stuff really fast. And I can see like how certain things are gonna come together. So there's going to be a metallic map. Metalness. Let's drop that in. Gloss. Convert that. That's one, and we also need just the normal map. Be dark. Like this really blows it out. Blows it out. Reset. So this color is not white. White. Now this looks inverted. So there's like a couple of things like that need a little bit of improvement. But so I'm gonna just texture the parts and drop them in here, and let's see how all the stuff comes together. So let's just continue. Ooh, the water is awesome. Oh yeah, Stephen Hawking passed away. We can like take a minute of silence. No, for real. That's crazy. I woke up and I heard that. That's pretty interesting. Also, the date is pretty precise, like the day of pi, you know. The day of pi. But here it looks like pretty okay. Let me work on a little bit. Give it just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Right? Let's work this one as well. So this one also needs like, I'm gonna give it like a thing around here with music in the background. Okay. You wanted this? This is what you wanted? Like, come on. Just, it's silence. Like, it's you're silent. The surrounding doesn't need to be silent. That's okay. I'm sorry, man. So, holy shit. So let's do this height adjustment here, and I'm gonna give it a black mask. But yeah, it's like a terrible loss, I think. For like, he's one of the brightest minds of this century, somewhat, I'd say. At least in my mind, that's like that. That's like that. Crazy juice. I'm just making sure like all the curves here are nice. Make this a bit smaller. And make this like an edge there, right? That would look really nice. Yeah, a little bit. It needs a little bit more here. So, let's adjust the size. Can I paint across? Oh, this changes the whole game. Nice. All right. This is nice. Like a simple layer, but you can like have like real nice detail sometimes. Real nice detail with this jazz. Okay. Let's just keep drawing this in. Magic of normal map. Oh boy. Let's add some more jam here. Okay. I'm gonna make it a bit more even here. Well, that's actually pretty okay. Except this part here could be a bit nicer. Okay. That's pretty nice. Oop. Go back a bit. I'm just here around where the hand is, well, the arm somewhat. But no arms though. Okay. Just a bit. Nice. This looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Like a nice shirt, right? But do I just want it to be like a shirt like this? I think I can just leave it as a shirt like this. That's gonna be okay. Why not? Because you're never gonna see any of these parts anyways. Like here, at least in the middle. Like it's all like it's one just big underwear. Alright. So let's leave that cloth like that. Also, this part does not need nails. Why would the body here need nails though? Alright, so let's just add our skin details. And for that we're gonna need a bit of sandpaper here. With white. And turn on the eyes. Oh, that looks really creepy for now. Let's go ahead and like paint some of these parts in. I also need to export the mouth textures from the other character that we've made. Mouth. And the cheeks also. Much brighter, right? Much brighter. Let's also dial this back a bit as well there. Okay. Yeah, this is turning out pretty nice. I really like this so far. I wish there would be like a smooth button, just like in ZBrush. Well, this is kind of smoothing it, so that's kind of cool. What is this? Let's take that away. Use just the mask option, like put a mask on. This whole piece should be out of there. Continue with the highlight. Let's add some here. Around the nose, here, a bit more around here with the ears. So tomorrow I think we're gonna be sculpting the new skins already for these dudes, like the actual teacher skins and the janitors and all that jazz. That's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to see those guys, how they're gonna look like. I hope on Friday I'm going to be able to texture them. I'll try doing all the retopology and all that jazz like after the stream. Just like I did this time. Yeah, pretty much like most of the low poly I finished off the stream. So that's kind of a nice thing. Alright, so now let's draw some here as well. Some highlights and stuff. And of course the boobs are more red than like everything else, right? Well, that kind of makes sense, right? There's more blood vessels and stuff there. The shirt looks like bikinis they had in the 60s. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing that I wanna have, like, because that seems pretty okay, I think, right? That's appropriate. That seems appropriate, at least to me. That seems kind of appropriate. Well, better than if I would like give her like this fancy ass bra or something, right? Okay. I think this is gonna be okay. You know, those eyes are kind of freaking me out that they're like gray like this. So I'm gonna give them like a texture. I'm just gonna give them a texture. A texture. So characters, students, textures. This is actually a really far place for the eye textures, because the eyes are gonna be shared for everything. Copy this here. This is a texture and I want it to be in the adult base textures. And then we can have a fill layer. The base color can be this. It looks like a spider. What if I turn on some more of these guys? This looks really creepy now. Nice. Oop. Turn those back on. So this is actually starting to become something that I would like to see. Can I zoom here? Okay. Let's go back to our female mesh here. Can I? Okay. Let's just add some more here. Make it a bit smaller. Like a really dark place there. Not quite. Bit too much there. Just indicating certain parts of like the body and stuff like that. Okay. Seems pretty legit. I think I'm gonna leave it as well like this. Let's turn off this thing so we can see it a bit better. Maybe here we could just take this a little bit away in the middle, so it's kind of more to the sides here where it's a bit deeper. Something like that. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks a bit more like shoulder blades. And here from the front now, this looks like a bit like a clown, so we can also take just a bit of this away. Otherwise that's like way too much, right? Let's just look at it from the front. Add some. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Now we can actually see how this would look with other skins as well. So let's just drop some other skin as well here. Let's see. I have the light one. Let's try out the dark. And let's try out the skin medium. I hope that didn't drop. Okay, yeah, that's in the middle here. That's okay. So we need these the skin highlights. This nipple can go. Height adjustment. Something else here. So we just need the skin detail. So if I disable this, let's look at this guy. Okay, this transfers quite well. And let's see how this one looks like. Yeah, this looks crazy. Not so nice. Not so nice. We can adjust it a bit. These eyes at the top are just so funny. Oh my god. The big characters are gonna be really funny. Holy shit. I just noticed them, they're like like really big. What the fuck? Alright. But nice bikinis, right? Oh boy. Bikini Mansion Zone. Sabotage High Bikini Edition. Okay. Yeah, I think that here there would be nice if there would be like a big eyebrow. They're missing eyebrows. So let's just tweak this one a bit more. Oh, that's a different layer. And if I would open this layer now, it's fucked. That's okay, because I'm just gonna be working here now. And then I'll copy that layer across. But also at the same time I understand that I'm doing a lot of stuff here. When you're playing Spore and add your character a couple of eyes. Dude, Spore is so nice. How many of you guys played Spore? Man, it ended so fast. I really wanted more. When it ended I was like, just... I think it was like really... That game has more potential. That game has a lot more potential than what was discovered in that game. Because when you finished, it basically started, you know? At least that's what it felt like. The game, Spore ended like how... Ended at the best point. It was like just leading, and then you're like at the end and it's like... that's it? Thought like some... I don't know, at least for me it was like that something more would happen in a way, or something more. Well, you can just play infinitely, that's a thing, but I mean... I thought there would be something more to it. Like more to the whole thing. More to the whole game and shit like that. But no, there was not. But no. So let me go ahead and export this, and let's check out how it looks in Marmoset. Let's export these textures. So this is our adult female. Let's export that. Oh, this is gonna... Let me export this again. In this case, I'm gonna export it in 2K. In the meantime, let's switch to our other view here. Here we have all the guys, and here I have the textures as well for this baby. So let me find that adult. I think this one. Most likely it's gonna be this one. Ooh, this is a good thing. Let me color code these. It's gonna be red, so I can kind of know what is what. Nice, nice, found it. So this blue one. So let's give this blue one these nice textures that I have here. The height map, I can actually delete that. I'm not gonna need this. Gloss, and instead of specular, we're gonna have metal. Let's drop it in here. Let's also drop the normal map. And let's also change the color, so it's like a nice color. Convert this. Yeah, without the noses, they look so strange. And also here, like the normals look kind of weird for some reason. Okay, what if I do? Okay, then let's continue on the male character then. Okay, let me press this button and guide y'all back here. So let's turn off this female and let's just turn on this bullshit thing that I have here. And let me just copy these two cloth underwear and also this skin light. Copy them over here. Like for now I have this just like this bullshit thing here, but that's okay. Give it a black mask, and also this height adjustment, let's give it a black mask, and also this skin, let's give it a black mask. So should I make a t-shirt like this, or should I continue with making like a just like underwear or something like that? This even looks better. Look at that. Potato. This is Mr. Potato. This is Mr. Potato. Make this a bit bigger so we can see better what's going on. Let's just draw some jazz over this guy. Okay, let me grab the default hard brush, take some away from this. Let's also enable some symmetry. Go like this. So this one's gonna have like a deeper neck. Dude, this morning a neighbor got an insult or some shit. Oh man, that's some dark stuff. That's crazy. How's your school? Did you finish your homework yet? Did you finish your homework yet? That's like the most popular question. Alright. That's a t-shirt right there. This is a solid one. Let's turn off these eyes because they're really creeping me the fuck out now. Okay. Let's just adjust this a little bit. Let's do that height adjustment as well. Okay. This is pretty cool. Just raise the edge a bit. Just raise the edge a bit. Can I move this? Okay, that was interesting. I think the camera was stuck inside of the hand, so I couldn't like do anything. Oh well. No one told me the homework. Dude, that's so bad. Everyone's doing homework, that's why. Were you at school though? Like, don't you listen to when they give homework? Not that I want you to go away or something, but just wondering. Alright, let me just finish painting this part. Right. Somewhat okay. Adjust it a bit. Oh, that's a bit too much here and there. That's gonna be alright. Nice. And let's add the same here. Okay. Slowly adding that detail in there. Gonna be nice. That's alright. Gonna adjust it in a bit if there's anything. Just want to make sure that everything is there. Could also bump the resolution up to like 2K, so it's a bit more precise. Right. Okay, let's get that dark brush. Beat the devil out of it. Let me just add some jazz here to it. Or on the contrary, just remove some jazz here. Nice. Make this smaller. Go in here as well. Nice. Kinda like that. Cool. And another outfit done. Yeah, well, you were in the thing. Well, yeah, that's it. You ain't got no homework then. You can sit home and do nothing. How come this is so reflective here? Because of the GI. Eee. That's nasty. This is a bit better. Okay, so let me export this piece as well. Let me export this guy. And this is the male piece. This is gonna be 2K. And let's... Ooh, how come this is not available? Ooh. What if I choose... Okay. Whatever. Let me swap to the other screen. Like this dude. And let's just drop those textures on this thing, right? I think that this is the one. With the gloss map. Albedo map. What is this now? What is this? What is this? How come it looks like that? That's so strange. Let's add this metalness map here. Metallic. Normal map. And roughness. But why is it so white? Why is it so white like that? It doesn't look like that, right? On all the other things it was completely different. Oh, that's okay. Let's just turn back to our other workspace here. And let's add the skin adjustments a bit. So where did my cool sandpaper brush go? Alright. Let's do some smaller details. Something like okay. Add some more here as well. We could like add the shoulder blade lines, kind of that. And also let's take away from this a bit. Oop, that brush is a bit too big. And let's also give some overall detail here. Just like in the front, like I tried. Add some like the pecs and stuff, but that's like not gonna be visible that much either. Alright, this is gonna be good. Let's save this and let's export this again. Now I think this should have like decent colors. At least I hope so. Yeah, saved. Thank you, Greg. Same thinking now. Like I'm trying to get up to date with you as well. synced with Greg. Okay. So for some reason it's still like some weird white color. Why the fuck is it like that? Oh, that was an sRGB color space. Let me change to the other workspace. Water. Cheers, guys. Cheers. So check this out. The first two character bases are done. That's pretty cool. And now we just need these two guys. And then I'm gonna have to put all the textures together. But that's such an easier job to do than everything else. Oh boy. And that's alright. I think I'm even gonna be able to do that on the stream, so let's just continue with this. And I hope to be finished with all 4 of these guys. And tomorrow we can start with the goddamn skins. Oh man. I can already see how they're gonna look on top of these guys. That's just gonna be gorgeous. That's gonna be gorgeous. Alright, so let's turn off this male and let's turn on this short dude. So this short guy also needs the same pieces. So we need the skin light and also the underwear. Let's just go ahead and control copy this. Go to our short dude. Delete this layer. And let's just apply these in here. So he has like some interesting things here. Oh, let me check that out. Gummy bear. Oh, I'm gonna listen to that after the stream and finish all the textures and start working on the substances as well. So I want to be able to switch between all of them, like between the skin colors. I mean, on a substance. That's gonna be really nice, I think. So my headphones are too short for this. So what do I need to do? I need to check this short guy, make sure that he's turned on here, and just make sure that these adjustment layers are a bit nicer order. So let's give it a black mask there. Let's also give this a black mask, so we have like a clean one. And he's standing like this. That's funny. That's funny. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That happens. That happens a lot to me. All right, let's start with the shirt as usual. So black mask, actually. Yeah, a black mask is gonna be fine. Let's give this a polyfill. And now let's take away from this piece. So one. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. So I need the default hard brush. And let's go ahead and just paint in this value here. Yeah, I could even paint like this. This would be even easier. If you could go ahead and just go ahead and already see, like, if I mess up with the value here. Okay. This is alright. Now I need a little bit to pull from the back here. Alright. This goes pretty well. And let's also add a hand here. Nice. We can even like add some more here. All right. This is already starting to look better. Hey man, take a look at this stuff. Let me switch to scene 4. So I just need these two to be done. And we're already gonna be done. Were there the nipples? Nope, no nipples. No nipples. We already discussed this. Adults not gonna have nipples. Everyone who saw the first ones, you did a good job. Thank you for joining in for those streams. And that's it. That's it, no more nipples. If you missed it, you missed one hell of a show. But if you were here, I hope you have downloaded and recorded everything. Nipples. Rip nips. Nipples. Nipples. We don't have nipples on adult characters because we don't need that. We don't want nipples, right? I just want to have these small extruded edges, kind of. So it looks like we have a t-shirt here. Alright. So this is slowly coming together. So we can have a bit more control. Oop. 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 Alright. So, this is gonna be almost done soon. No, no, stop this. Stop this. This is nonsense, boy. This is nonsense, boy. This is nonsense. I don't support memes like that. I do not support that fuckery. Oh, I can even do it here. It's even easier. Alright. Nice. And that's done. Almost. That's almost done. Alright. Come on, fill this in. We're gonna need those creepy eyes again in a second. See this part? Right. Nice. That's a shirt right there. Hey Nick Georg, how's it going, man? Pretty good, pretty good. Working a lot on the new characters. Hope you've seen that kind of jazz. I saw your new posts, dude. Some nice work. Nice work. Cool renders. You're getting better and better, man. Getting better and better. So yeah, we're working a lot on refactoring a lot of stuff. Find my all-time work. Yeah, right. Me too. But thanks a lot for joining in, man. At least like there's a moment to talk about stuff here as well. So I have these creepy eye holes. I'm the eye hole man. I am the only one allowed to have eye holes. Yeah, only these creepy students are allowed to have eye holes. So let's go ahead and give them some skin highlights. First things first, I'm gonna start around the eyes again. Something like this. And then also the nose part, also like the forehead can be like something like this. Cheeks. The cheeks definitely need to be nice and blushy. Get you slushy. Okay, let's take a little bit away from this. Just a tiny bit. Add a little bit back. Alright, so slowly just making progress. Slowly making progress. Now I'm actually working full time on this. Ooh, what is this nasty piece? What is this nasty piece? Is that in the normal or where is this? Because if I add more here, then it just looks like ass. That's the normal map. Shall we rebake this quickly? Yeah, let's rebake this. I'm gonna turn those off. And let's go ahead and look up. So there should be a torso, head short, and torso short. Okay, at 2K. Let's do a little bit less distance. Let's bake this. Let's see how this looks like. Sneeman, hey! Dang, hate it when that happens. Yeah, exactly. This isn't fucking nasty shit. Thanks for joining in, man. How's it going? How is it going? So what the fuck is this? And if I would open ZBrush, which of course jumps to another screen, but hey, we got it here. Let's just check it out. If I look at all these guys, then if I look at the head, let's just find the head real quick. Head short. Let's isolate it. Geometry. So what's up with you? I need to divide you like 4 times, and now let's export you again. Let's bake you. For bad low polys. You should make an animation that Worm eats out of its eyes and crawl out. Dude, that's grim. That's crazy grim. If we would be making like a horror game, I would definitely make that. That's like the have you ever played Tony Hawk? They always had like the intro with the eye and with the gorilla and stuff. That was creepy as fuck. So okay, this exported. Let's just try baking this again. I'm just gonna remove this and add them again here. So head short and torso short. Aspen. And let's bake this. Let's see how this works out. What is this? Why? I can make it. I did once, but it was a long time ago. Ooh, dude, like. But yeah, like I really liked Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was crazy stuff. So what if I check this wireframe here? So this looks really weird. Let's just check out Maya. I actually have Maya open. Gotta go, both. Alright, dude. Thanks a lot for joining in. Here's a high five. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're gonna be making some new skins on this dude. So, if I check this, everything is fine. If I check vertices, there's like, all is good. If I check the object mode, you know what? I'm gonna save this. And let me look again at these UVs here. Let's adjust this piece. Perhaps that's like something messed up here. So maybe it's because of this here. Like maybe that really messes something up. That's a bit weird. Should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. So what if I just check that UV shell and let's do... No, like, we need UVs. Let's do tools. And let's do a bit of smoothing. Or, you know, if I just take these guys, let's do like an unfold again. And I also know that these guys need to have like a textile density of 150. Let's set that. Alright, let's move this one here. Something like this. The order doesn't really matter in this case for me. And I should have this... Yeah, now I can't export that, right? Oh well. But where's this coming from? Why is there a problem like this? Is it really because there's this type of... Or is it because of the high poly? Interesting. You know what? Let's go back to this. And if I would give it a little bit more maximum frontal distance. Let's go back to this antique. Let's just bake this again and let's see where this goes. Because I think it's because of the distance or something like that. I think it should be the distance. But it would be nice to get to the bottom of that. So we have like clean textures and we can continue nicely. Head short. Because if I check the high poly, the high poly is perfectly fine. And also the low poly inside of Marmoset is also perfectly fine. We look at this here, and then I look at the high poly. It's all good. Alright, let's try this out. Let's just try this out. So, let's try baking this here in Marmoset. So, Marmoset has like this awesome baker, so why not? So we need this piece. Head short, let's put that in our high, and then we need head short low. Right, that's the one. Test base can also go away. So let's see. Let's open the baker. Take this away. Let's just bake this. No, let's breathe. Well, let's do desktop. Test. Huh. And here it also like messes up. What if I would drag like a... have a triangle there? Let's check this out. I think that might have solved the issue. Test base. So let's just try it out here with this guy. If I would just grab my modeling toolkit, multi-cut. Okay. And let's export this back. So this is the mesh that's like doing this jazz. Adult bases, textures. Base textures? No, that's not where I need to be. Models, low poly. Test base. Yep. And let's try baking this again. This did not update. So where's this short head? Let's move this again here. These off. Actually delete the rest of these guys. So yeah, this can sometimes be tricky just for like troubleshooting some small stuff. So let's see what this, if this triangle doesn't help, then I'm just going to continue and we're going to check that out later. So let's preview bake that. Yeah, and the triangle fixed that. Why don't you look at that? Okay, so let's just go ahead and I'm going to just update the one that I have in the Substance Painter. Let's update that one. I can delete these unused nodes. No triangles, it hurts my eyes. Actually, if you would know how much times I have to actually use a triangle, because it's really good for that. I mean, that's the best thing ever. That's the best thing ever. So base textures is gonna come inside of our Maya file here. This empty one. Come on, come on. So who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Dude. If I wouldn't have this triangle here, then the mesh looks a bit like ass. It doesn't really work that well. And even here I can test out like yeah, I just love this baker. I just love this baker. If I could make it just a bit bigger, even like the minimum offset. Or who said that last time? You know how many people said that last time? that was a popular thing that day. But yeah, this is like, man, I love this. Just like how fast it bakes, it's ridiculous. I move it. Can I show this one? So yeah, this is kind of nice. Yeah. So that needs to happen also to this piece. So let me just take that. I don't mind triangles. Yeah, exactly. Like triangles are there to help you sometimes. So let's just multi-cut this here and that here. And that's perfect. And now let's go ahead and export this. Export this. Base textures, yes. Turn back to our other screen now. And let's do some... I need to save this project actually as well. Otherwise we're gonna lose everything. And let's import a new mesh project configuration. This guy, models, low poly, base textures. And let's hope for the best. I hope this is gonna work. I think that's gonna work. This should definitely work. So this has still our textures. This still has textures. This is okay. Short one is also okay. You see now? This is like, oh shit, you messed up. But hey, bro, bake it, boy. I want to see what's happening. I want to see what's gonna happen. You see, this is already nice and clean. Let's pray to God when it gets baked, like it's gonna be okay. Ooh, does it? Come on, like the last percentage. See, it's all good now. So sometimes it's worth to explore what you want to do. And drink some cola, that's water. But I fixed that. And that's how triangles can be your friends. See, perfect. Perfect, that's what I'm talking about. And now we can continue with texturing if I could find my pen in my hand. Alright, let's just continue on this. Let's save it. Also, I'm gonna cut it actually in the original Maya file. Maya file. That's a person who can't stop using Maya. Maya file. And this is on both sides, is it? Really hard to tell with this something that I got enabled on my Maya screen here. So just a small fix, but it fixed like the whole normal map. Looks much better like that. Okay. Slowly, slowly, this is gonna look really great. Let's add some ears. Let's just add some more details on this guy. Looks pretty legit. Who mess up with animations with triangles? Well, sometimes you actually can fix it, right? I haven't had that yet. At least I haven't noticed that. If I have, I just rebuild the mesh a little bit there. The motion's more important than the mesh there. The mesh needs to be adjusted for the motion, right? But yeah, that's the case. For this reason, like if there's a triangle here and it fixes the normal map and it doesn't like interfere with anything, you're breaking my balls, sir. I rest my case. I rest my case. You're breaking my balls. I love that shit. Bigger. One thing that I'm not doing on this stream is the mouth, inside of the mouth, because that's gonna be, I don't really need to do that on the stream. I can do that off the stream as well. You can't even see it. Only when the mouth is gonna be open at some points you're gonna be able to see it. Well, poly topology is only there for good animations, and you can quickly reduce and raise the poly count. Yep. Blink, blink. Look at this guy, he's like just looking at you. I think triangles are for static objects if you're lazy. Yeah. If you're lazy, you just triangulate certain things, or it's like, you know how you can use Decimation Master in ZBrush? You can have like a really high poly mesh, and you can just decimate it to whatever you want to do. And yeah, that's ass. That's literally just ass. That's literally ass. Move here a bit as well. Okay. Slowly, slowly. We're getting to the end of the stream, right? Holy dip. Holy dip. Add some details here, here as well a bit. Okay. Bigger. Take it away from the middle here. This middle part is a bit too much. You need to buy some milk and water, so it's good if the stream ends. Oh boy, oh man, nah, fuck that. I don't need that. I don't need this stuff. So this is kind of starting to get a little bit where I want it to be. Take away the sandpaper. That's too much. Size can also go a bit away. Oop. Okay. Just barely touching the surface here. Okay. Well, I'm out for today. Have a great night with nipples, and everyone else gets some tentacles. Alright, man. Thanks a lot for joining in today. Here's a high five. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're gonna be sculpting some new jazz for this stuff. I take some anime cat girls. Nice, dude. Enjoy with that. Thanks a lot for being here today. Thanks a lot for being here today, man. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be also good for the janitor. Let's save this, and let's export this stuff. Let's save this and export this stuff, damn. This is real nice. This is real nice. So far I'm happy with the results, like, this is going pretty okay. I like the pipeline. The pipeline is really good. Like, just slowly can make all the jazz. Slowly can make all the jazz. Okay. Let's export this. Control Shift E and short. And this is also going to be 2K. Let's export that. And let's go to our marmoset scene. don't want this to happen. Let's get rid of the baker. All right. Ah, nice. Everything's still intact. I thought that I deleted this face, like the head of the janitor, the short body type, the janitor. All right, let's find our textures as well. Models, textures, base textures, and here we go. Short. So we're gonna have the albedo here. Give it like a white color. And the specular is going to be metalness. Let's go ahead and like just swap all these things. Metalness, normal map, and let's give it the, where's the, oh, roughness, yeah. And let's invert that. Invert the bird. All right. Yeah, this looks a bit too much maybe. It looks like a bit like a monkey. Because like it really emphasizes the thing. That's okay. At least I've made placeholders and I can just iterate it a little bit. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. That's a bit too much. Reduce the flow to like 7. Size a bit bigger as well. Okay. Make this a bit smaller. Just make the cheeks brighter. Nothing else. Okay. Slowly. Yeah, this is gonna be okay, I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, let's export this. Looks good, right? Yeah, I also think so. I think this is gonna be okay. I agree. Okay, let me stretch a bit. Get still. Yeah, I'm kind of not quite satisfied with this cheek. That could be a bit nicer here. And this part just a bit less. And I want the cheekbone here to be a bit more like emphasized in a way. More like this, yeah. All right. Let's save this and export this again. And this is gonna be all right. Now I'm satisfied with this. And now let's just finish up our last body type today. And this is our big boy. But first things first, I'm also going to just copy the things from our previous body. And that is our light skin and also our cloth underwear. So let's Control C, Control V that, delete this layer. Oh, look at that, that looks real creepy. Let's turn off those eyes for a second. Okay, so this, let's just give this black masks. Black mask. And also this height adjustment, also a black mask. Alright. So slowly we're getting there. And for this dude, he's gonna have a really big, like, big t-shirt. A biggie t-shirt. And let's give this like a dark brush. And let's make this shirt as well here. Okay. Also a bit like to the back. Have this nice kind of consistency with all of the other characters as well here. Alright. I'm going pretty okay. Let's take away this here. Nice. And almost even done with the shirt. All right. Just a bit here. Let me also bump up that resolution a little bit. I want to see how that looks. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Alright, now let's work on the height adjustment. Some color here. Make this brush a bit smaller. And just add this edge here. Okay. And what's really cool is that I always have this like color adjustment layer, so if I want I can even like give it like a different kind of color. Yeah, that's really nice. Like I always try adjusting all the things that I'm gonna need like later on. Now I'm trying to work like that for most of this project. Like if I figure out something where I'm like, this could have like a variation, then I can make it really quick. So I can just like later give it a variation like that. Like small things like texture difference, like that's like so easy to do. So easy to do. Right. And plus I use the same same kind of system with this color adjustment layer here. I also just transfer that towards Unity, so that can also like work there. Okay. Oh, I can actually do that here. That would be even easier. Sometimes forget about the UV view. Much here. Just like trying to make it a bit straighter here and there. All right. Right. Seems pretty nice here. It's real nice in here. All right. And now the middle part. White mask. Like a white mask. Not a white mask, but like a white mask. Slight small. Nice. Both of those sides are done. Let's go ahead and add this here as well. Oh, too much sauce. With even more much sauce. Do less. Nice. And I see that this outside here is a bit not straight. So we can just give it some adjustments. And there we go. I have a t-shirt for this dude. I'm gonna have to turn on the eyes, but that's gonna be just a little bit later. It would be funny if the eyes would be here. I also like that this character has like these really big, like cute animal kind of eyes. Oh, it looks like an elephant. Looks like an elephant. Alright, so, but first things first, I'm gonna add the skin detail here, and then let's add it to the face as well. And that's how we're going to finish our stream today. Alright, so, let's add some here. Like a bit better line here. It goes. See where this leads. Bigger. All right. What? You finished? Dude, almost. Make a big Big red A letter on his back or belly. How come? Is that like a... Is that a reference to something? What is that a reference to? Yeah, we're gonna be done real quick. This guy has like a bit bigger shoulder blades. Alright. Slowly, slowly. No, just a loose idea. I'm actually thinking about like we could have like decals on like shirts. I should make like a one of the students with just like a basic shirt or something like that. That would be a really nice thing. And then we can add like any kind of logo on top of that. That would be really cool, right? Yes, please. And Roy agrees. Roy agrees. Right. Is Max here? Max is not here anymore, right? I could ask him to do that tomorrow or next week when I'm gonna be there. But yeah, like he's working steadily on the characters. This week we decided to work separately because we can just like continue working on this stuff, and I really wanted to finish these characters and like have a week with you guys. And that sort of jazz. Just give this, like, in this case, I need to turn on the eyes. Like, I want to see what's gonna happen here with this. And now I can turn them off. And these guys have like much bigger surface here on everywhere. Ears a bit. Right. Let's make this a bit bigger. Can I make it a bit bigger? Alright. My hydrant at least starting to look like one. Oh, dude. Nice. Cool, dude. I like those bevels. And those bolts are just like nice. Real nice. Except at the top. Shouldn't there be like a 6-sided one? Or is that like a different one there? Well, I don't know. You must have done already some research before that. But nice work, man. Slowly starting to work out. I'm happy to see that you're doing some progress. Nice, dude. Here's a high five. Nice, man. Nice, man. Guys, give Greg some feedback. Oh, let's give this guy like a little bit of like, round mouth. All right. I have ad blocker turned off. That shit loads ads on that page. Oh wow, what the fuck? Oh, it's 5. Okay, so it's like specific, so like normal people couldn't open that, right? Or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let me finish this guy. Let me just finish this guy. But nice though. Nice though. Can't wait for the textured version. Mega ad alert. Mega ad alert. Shall I just... Yeah. Starting to look pretty okay. Nice. Alright, let's export this and let's take a look at all these guys together. Oh, I'm gonna turn that on again because fuck, this gets me out of workflow. Damn, dude. Alright, this is exported. And let's add our textures. Let's go to our other view. Alright, let me open my magic tab. So I have big, yeah, I have the big one. I have the big one. I have the eye holes. He looks so funny without the nose. Oh my god, these characters are gonna be just ridiculous. Okay, let's do this metallic. Drop that metallic. Let's drop that normal map. And let's drop that roughness map. Yeah. Invert that roughness. And alright guys, we are done with our characters today. Except this dude looks really weird now. Can I re-export that? Let's do export. And let's do a export on the short one. Once again. Oh, that exports again. Is that out? Okay, I could tone that down a bit. Could tone it down a little bit. Alright. Also for these dudes, that could be a little bit toned down. Just a little bit. Alright, let's export this as well. Okay. Nice. So the penguin family is slowly getting bigger. Gummy bear. Slowly, this stuff looks really nice now. I could actually move these. Yeah, I can't move separate pieces here. All of this is like... Can I group this at least? Okay, I can group that. Okay. Alright, let's just arrange these guys together here. And also it's like time to finish the stream now. So I'm just going to put these dudes together in a way where we can see them all in a nicer, closer kind of manner. It looks like evolution of penguin. So yeah, here are all our buddies. Here are all our buddies. Man, we've actually come a long way since like the first streams and since we started all this stuff. This is starting to look like really nice, like production stuff. Really good. I'm actually so happy about this. And yeah, like slowly all of this works out. So let's see how these are going to stand up and gonna become like the things that we've had in a... I'm gonna turn this music off because it's too much like word stuff, so you guys can't hear what I'm saying. So yeah, like I want to see how these guys are slowly going to turn into these characters here that we have. Slowly these guys are gonna be those guys and much more guys. So I'm just really looking forward for that, and I'm really happy that I can share this stuff with you guys. And if anyone's interested, well, all you guys are interested who are here, tomorrow we're gonna continue to this. We're curious what they're gonna look in the game. Dude, me too. I can't wait. I can't wait. So this stuff is going to turn into something else soon. Oh, I can actually make this. Can I make this smaller? Yeah, I can't even move this that way away anymore. Like this is gonna be better, right? Yeah, definitely. So I guess this is a bit more visible now. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I would like to thank a lot all you guys for joining in today. It means a lot to me that you guys were here. And tomorrow, let's start sculpting these guys that you can see on the screen already. We're gonna make all of them nice outfits and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Keep being positive. Make sure you do your stuff. Don't get caught up in other things. Don't be chilling on the couch. And yeah, thanks a lot. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Let's continue with working on these skins. And yeah, have a nice evening. Here's a high five, and see you guys.